difference a few hours can make. It was bitterly cold this morning getting your day started. Finishing off, not so bad. Now, it's also one of those things where everything kind of becomes relative, because in a normal circumstance, you walk outside in a 45-degree day, it feels kind of chilly. You walk out there today on a 45-degree day, and it's not so bad. Let's go ahead and talk about this. I don't think that has to do with Einstein's relativity, but you get the idea. Anyway, we're getting a little sunshine still working its way through the high clouds here. That's your Kentucky One Health weather bug camera, St. Joseph and Jessamine. Those clouds will continue to thicken up, and they'll eventually be rain-making clouds, but not yet. MaxTrack Live Doppler here, 5:15, nothing to show you. Tonight, pretty close to our normal high temperature. On the MaxTrack, yet another soaking rain coming in. In the 8-day, it's kind of a case of 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward as we are looking through time. Cold keeps coming. It doesn't hit and hold just yet. Like today's warm-up, it's a nice little break between bursts of Arctic air. You are talking about temperatures now running 25, almost 30 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. What a switch. All we did was change the source region of the air. This morning, that air that we had around was still of Arctic origin. It was very cold. It was very dry. At around 10 o'clock this morning is when we began to change the characteristics of the air mass. It became more moist. Our dew point temperatures went up a lot, as did the air temperatures, and they went up in a hurry. Look at that, up into the 40s this afternoon. This morning, we were down in the mid-teens getting your day started. That was plenty cold. Right now, we're sitting mid-40s. Look at that, 47 in Jackson, 48 in Monticello. It's 45 in Frankfort, 46 in Richmond, the 45 in Lexington as well. Along with that, we've got a south wind at 15, so you do have a wind chill of 38. That dew point number had been down in the single digits, now sitting in the 20s, so it's still polar air. It still has a cold nature to it, but again, not the Arctic stuff. Normal high 41. When we beat that today, we really beat it tomorrow, and then there we go back up the other way. So there is your 1 step forward, 2 steps back as we look at that next surge of cold and the next soaker coming in. We're talking another inch of rain is a good bet for us by the time we're at Thursday morning. So here's the setup. The departing Arctic air heads off to the east. Low pressure comes up to our west, which means we're going to be on the warm side of it. There are your strong, warmer southerly winds. Low heads on up toward northern Indiana, northern Illinois. Your big snow with this, Michigan, Wisconsin, northwest Illinois for us. The rain will be arriving. We continue then into tomorrow. What happens? The front comes through. There is your soaking rain on the back edge of the front. We will start to see that changing over to some snow, if only briefly, but may come down at a good enough clip that we could see some light accumulations. And then your next surge of Arctic air to come in to finish the weekend. With that Arctic air, you're talking some snow potential. Eastern Kentucky, we may get an inch or a little bit more. West of I-75, lucky to get an inch, and there's more cold air coming. We're just going to see these dumps coming in occasionally over about every 3 to 5 days, so get ready. Increasing clouds, much warmer tonight. Overnight lows around 40. Low 50s tomorrow. That's midday, and the temperature's likely falling late in the day, but that's another soaking rain. And then 20 degrees colder on Thursday. Knock another 10 off on Friday. It's cold in the weekend with single-digit lows and another snow chance Sunday.
Another rough stretch for the car wash business, it looks like, huh?
Yeah, boy, we got to get that salt off the road, too. It's
bad for it.
Yeah.